Holy shit, is that Bert Murray? Holy shit. I'm ready to bust on Ghost.
With the power to kill by fear itself.
Like, literally scared to death?
We are the Ghostbusters.
Cut! Your line was, "We are the Ghostbusters." You stupid little...
I'm a huge fan of this franchise. I watched the old classic Ghostbusters movie when I was a child. What I was getting for this movie was a painfully okay ride. While the ghost action was decent, I think the busting wasn't there. I found it to be overstuffed with way too many characters that wasn't really explained in a good way. The old cast really felt like a nostalgic bait, and the same goes with Slimer. And before, this is not in the spoilers, this is in the trailers, don't attack me. Another thing to mention is the overall humor. For many people, having a giggle in a movie is so important, and that is what you get for this movie. There's almost a joke every single second, and there are some of them are decently funny.
Like, literally scared to death?
So cool.
For my thoughts then, or my point of view, they weren't great. I did not laugh a lot. There were some times where I could giggle a bit, but at most times, I was really sitting there stone face. Now, don't get me wrong, it was a fun ride to see all the... It was kind of fun to see all the cast back, and I'll talk more about that later in the review. And it really just sucks that they were just doing almost a rap that Love and Thunder did with their movie. And something also I really want to mention is the dialogue of certain scenes or characters, especially one with Paul Rudd. I won't say anything more than that. It's not a spoiler, don't worry. That had me dying at the cinema, I promise. I need a casket right now. And something a little weird about it, it was a sort of a bait relationship for this movie. It involves like Phoebe and another person. I can't say anything more than that. But it was really weird, and they didn't really do anything for the overall plot, overall story, nothing really, just nothing for it. I could bet you, probably $10 lower to 1, I'm poor, that if you remove that part, nothing would happen. It'd still be the same movie. But now, this isn't all bad, of course. No movie is like all terrible. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm not talking to you. Jesus Christ. What I liked about this movie is the old cast. Honestly, even though they were kind of nostalgic baits, and also Bergman wasn't basically not in this movie, maybe in certain scenes, I still really enjoyed seeing them back and still having them busting ghosts and trapping them and everything like that. But I wasn't really in for it for the old guys. I know they're iconic, but the newbies, so to say. I fell in love with those characters during Afterlife, and I really invested in them. And I think the overall family aspect of this movie was partially great. There were some scenes and there was something at the end. It wasn't really great, but a lot of these times was really enjoyable seeing the newbies and them teaming up and having a great relationship. It is fantastic to see. So bringing up my score sheet here, I will give visuals and the cinematography, even though it doesn't say cinematography on there, I will give it a 6 out of 10. It has some great visuals, nothing groundbreaking like what Dune did, but it's still great. Then I will give acting and dialogue 5 out of 10. For the most part, the acting was great. I think it just needed a bit of a better script and some better dialogue because this wasn't it. For the storytelling here, it was okay. I will give it a 4 out of 10 for me. The story really felt bloated with so much things going on in every second, and you can't even keep up of certain things. Now for my personal enjoyment of the movie, I will rank it, I guess, a 6 out of 10. It was fun at times, and I still had an alright ghostbusting experience, but nothing can live up to old ones, original, and not even Afterlife. What does it rank on a dark score? Well, let's see. A 3 out of 5 stars. Alright. But critically, what does it rank? A B. Alright. But that's just my review of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the movie. And I do have a lot of social media. I'm going to sell out. This is the sellout section of the video. I do have a letterbox. I have a TikTok. I have where I actually post a lot of collection videos. I have a Instagram. I have a Twitter, X. And I also have a important Discord. If you want to join, hop in, check out, chat with friends, meet new people, whatever. You know, you can do so many stuff. You can see some reviews, you can post collections, you can post your reviews. It's so much fun in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in another video. Be safe out there and keep busting those ghosts. Out.